Mickey and Danny complete their deal on the sale of the London Eye. Fairground owner Arthur Bond is chuffed with his new star attraction, a bargain at a few £1,000. Mickey and Danny are happy too. It's another easy con, another job done.
Like I said, I usually get what I want.
On to their next mark, Anthony Reeve, a greedy fat cat who's just got the cream with a golden handshake worth $500,000, a secret gambler and a weakness for prostitutes. The team have their in. Reeves is the perfect bait for The Wire.
The Wire. The Wire?
It's an old-time scam. It's pre-1900. Racing results used to go from east to west by Western Union Telegraph. All you had to do was convince the mark that you had someone on the inside who could delay the results until you got the bet on. This is big, but so are the hustlers. Now, too, the world-famous Eddie's Bar, or what the hustlers like to call it, their office. An unknown man walks up to the bar asking for Danny Blue, a member of the gang. Eddie, not knowing this man, acts clueless and oblivious. I mean, this could be a cop or an enemy. Eddie has loyalty to the hustlers, although he's just a scouse barman. He likes to think he's the fifth hustler. It's the morning of stage 1 of the con. Danny Blue and Albert make their way into a private gentleman's club for the affluent, opulent, and rich, perfect place for a fat cat. This is where Albert, known as the Roper, roped Sir Anthony Reeves to be the mark. Albert was on nodding terms with Sir Anthony until he heard of a small fortune made from a golden handshake of £500,000 in expense of all the taxpayers. Hearing this news, Albert became firm friends with the new fat cat. Albert introduces Danny using the name Peter, and Albert is Uncle James. Peter swung by with a proposition for his uncle, horse racing. Sir Anthony, being a secret gambler himself, couldn't help ask about the proposition and asked Uncle James for the winning horse. The horse, Peter, predicted was the winner at 12-1. A winning tip impresses Reeves and jubilantly asks James for a meeting with the Rouge nephew. Ash, also known as the Fixer, who specializes in enabling the team to pull of cons with his vast number of contacts and a master of all things technical, secures a room for the con, turning a dumping ground into a syndicate. Danny decided to meet up with the unknown man, being curious.
Ah, you must be Danny. Wasn't sure you'd come.
Ray Fordham is a grifter known as Scottish Ray, a nickname he earned after taking a £50,000 down payment on Edinburgh Castle. He tries to recruit Danny Blue into a new crew he is setting up. He wants Danny to be top boy. Mickey is top boy in the gang. Sometimes Danny feels unappreciated and thinks he could push limits even more. Could he take Ray up on this deal? Now remember in the beginning, the big rich businessman from Yorkshire. Mickey and Danny sold him the London Eye for £100,000. When the con was exposed on the media, he was ridiculed, leaving him thirsty for revenge, hiring out a hitman.
2 con men, 1 black, 1 white.
Let's face it, 100 grand is not going to get swept under the rug. They must have thought he was some country boy from up north and wet behind the ears. Ash sets up a fake gambling club, the Big Store, where the races are delayed by a vital couple of minutes so they see the results before the punter. Fill the club with grifters posing as customers, and who'd spot the difference? Stage 2. Sir Anthony organizes a get-together at his place. He's invited James and Peter brings a +1, Yvonne.
This is Yvonne.
A winning tip impresses Reeves, and Stacy's killer charm as girlfriend Yvonne soon has him chomping at the bit. Time to reel him in. When Danny confides that Yvonne, actually a high-class escort, can provide names of the winning horse before a race is even run, Reeves wants in. Danny offers to show him his private gambling club where the bets have no limits.
I'm going to put on all my winnings from last time.
12,000.
Why not? And you know you can't lose.
At the club, the team are all in place. Mickey's the manager, Ash the man behind the counter, while Albert and Stacy keep tabs in the back office. Stage 3. Let the convincer commence. The plan goes sweetly, with Reeves winning £72,000 on a race.
Here we are, sir.
Danny and Stacy help him celebrate, but Reeves is cautious. He wants to try another race before betting big. The team are forced to block him out.
The pot is empty. We can't pay out. Everything was geared to taking him for the big one next time.
Ray Fordham, a.k.a. Scottish Ray, beginning to look very much like a stalker as he yet again tries to persuade Danny to join his new setup.
This country's got stalking laws, you know.
He lets Danny know he's heading back home tomorrow. He needs a definite answer by 3 o'clock the next day. Has Danny made his mind up?
You'll be there.
Danny takes Reeves back to the club. Stacy calls with the winner's name, but they run the race just as Reeves tries to place the bet. He's too late. Watching the horse romp home, he can't believe he's missed out. Next day, and it's time for the big one. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, sir. It's now or never.
I do hope that's full of money.
Stage 4. Stacy makes the call to Reeves, who bets £500,000 on the horse to win.
£500,000.
When the horse only comes third, she claims she told Reeves to place the bet, not to win. He's distraught, but it's too late to get his money back. To add salt to his wounds, he's besieged by journalists interrogating him about his golden handshake and gambling habit. Reeves makes a hasty retreat, a beaten and broken man.
Did you have a good day, dear?
As the team celebrate, gunshots are heard.
Well, the thing is...
It's Arthur Bond, demanding the London Eye money he was scammed. It's simple. Pay up or get killed. They look from one to the other. Any bright ideas? Danny and Mickey get into a heated exchange while being held at gunpoint.
You've just led us up shit creek, and you forgot to pack the paddles.
Danny blames Mickey for the mess they are currently shaken in. Mickey punches Danny as things quickly escalate in this bad situation. Turns out, this was all an Oscar-winning performance act from both hustlers to divert the attention from the real money to the fake money. Bravo. They fooled me, eh?
Did you feel it?
Amazing.
I'm sweaty, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Not a bad week for the hustlers, huh? $500,000 up and looking like $1 million. There's always a gap in the market. Want to try your luck? You gotta know how. You gotta remember the rules of the con. You can't con an honest man. Feed the greed. Always give the mark an out. Never give a sucker an even break. It's all in the detail. Don't have anything in your life you can't walk away from in a second. Always look out for number one, and it's not just about the money. If you like this recap, hit that subscribe button for more of the best money recaps. Goodbye.